Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I am MrSovr and thank you for watching first of all. As you can see on the screen, we only have 5 more days until the end of the Kickstarter for AGK, which is also called App Game Kit, the second edition. So just like I did a video a while ago, hopefully got a lot of views for or potential backers and stuff. At the moment, as you can see for our goal so far, it's a little bit more than that. It's probably around 30,000 or at least 29,000, I think sterlings it's called. Sorry, I'm American, used to dollars and stuff like that. So we have 764 backers, 28,415 sterlings, and 5 more days to go. Do I personally think that we can achieve the Windows mobile phone stretch goal? I personally think we can. It would be a really close, but I think we could if we get more and more people to back, of course. Now, if you don't know what App Game Kit is, it is as you may know in the title, a game kit that allows you to program in one simple programming language, a basic, like literally the basic language, for developing stuff for mobile apps, PCs, and now even the Ouya console. Now, when I mean mobile, I mean iOS, Android, and BlackBerry, or PC and Mac. Well, and there's also PC and Mac I was meaning. Basically, altogether, it's a very easy programming language, has many features, everything to, as you may see here, you can code in BASIC or C++. C++ is including the Android version. I never really tried the Android, but I know it's something with Java. But anyways, you can just reading down this, you can write once and deploy your technology, meaning that if you use the basic programming language, you can use that single application or programming language to write in iOS, Android, BlackBerry, PC, Mac, and Ouya all in one language without needing to know each individual programming language like Objective-C, C++, Java, stuff like that. And you can also broadcast your application on your PC directly to your mobile devices using an app on the App Store, whether if it's Android, Ouya, or iOS, or even Mac, or even PC in that case, or even BlackBerry. You can actually broadcast through the Wi-Fi your application, see exactly how it would be on your mobile device with all the input user interfaces and everything working with it. There's also a 3D command set including an OpenGL-based 2D sprite engine and text fonts, particles, box 2D collision detection. There's sound and music, video playback, Facebook and Twitter support, file I/O network, which is broadcasting your app, broadcasting overall different things and messages, shared variables. In-app purchases for iOS and Android, notifications, and rate this app is only for iOS at the moment, but there's also miscellaneous stuff like QR codes, HTTP zip files, time, date, camera access, extensive help, and online Android APK build service, which is really nice. I love that feature. Um, so the enhancements for the 2D engine will support 2D shaders, full screen shaders, drawing commands, enhanced particle commands, and also various sounds features and in-game app window size altering. As you can see, we've already reached our first stretch goal, which is supporting Ouya and also enhanced 2D animations using the Spine SDK, which we're going to take a quick look at Spine just to know exactly what it is. It did reach its goal and up and beyond. If we go down here, it's basically, it's great for anything 2D video game wise. I'm not going to go through all this, but there's touchpad support, additive blending for slots, adjustable playback speed and frame rate, resizable dope sheet and tree import and export skeletons and animations, Works for Lua, JavaScript, C++. I have no idea what this is. AS3. I've not really known that. C Sharp. Onion skinning, and keyable draw order, duplicate bones, bone snapping, disable rotation skill inheritance, bounding boxes, integrated texture packer, all this stuff. Like it's really something. Um, there's also ripple animations, like all sorts of that stuff, which I think is really nice. So it's a 2D thing. We've also reached our second stretch goal, which allows us to have functionless folding code. Yeah, folding code. I'm sorry. There's also an enhanced debugger, which is, if you think about it, it's going to be similar to how Visual Studio works with the folding code and the debugger. There's also going to be dynamic lists, passing arrays to functions, and also load and save arrays to local files. Now, stretch goal 3 will enable 3D engine enhancements, including you can import DirectX files, support for animated objects, so you can have your 3D objects have animations, which is like very key role of anything 3D game-wise. Also, vertex data manipulation basically means that you can alter the vertex of each three-dimensional object. So essentially, if you have a terrain and you want to morph it, basically, you will have the capability of doing that. There's also a terrain system, which would be a 3D terrain generator, which is really nice also. We've also reached our stretch goal 4, which allows us to integrate 3D physics using bullet physics, which is rigid body collisions, raycasting, contact reports, and ragdolls. Just to quickly go into what this is, supposedly it's like, I don't know what you would really call it, maybe an SDK or a library or something. The Bullet 3.x will feature a 100% GPU accelerated rigid body pipeline with various parallel board phase algorithms, convex and concave triangle mesh, and several parallel solvers. I have no idea what that means, but if you know what that means, then great. But basically, it's a highly advanced 3D physics system. And here is the stretch goal that we are wanting to get to. Stretch goal 5, 45,000 sterlings. Basically means that they are going to redo the whole entire core engine of AppGameKit to support DirectX. Now, why is this a very key feature? It's not only just because of Windows Phone 8 platform, but this also opens up doors for Xbox and possibly PlayStation support, at least for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, because of the DirectX feature, and is also for Windows, so AGK, if this stretch goal gets reached, could eventually in the future say, okay, we've got all these platforms, we've got a sound 3D and 2D engine, we got majority of the bug fixes and stuff like that. Hey, why don't we use XNA framework to make an Xbox version? Like there's more possibilities than just a Windows Phone 8. Of course, I'm not a part of the game creators. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just saying that's a possibility as a reinforcer for this idea and stuff like that. So altogether, it's a really nice tool, very easy to learn. The basic language is just like English in my opinion, and you can load images, create 2D sprites, have advertisements built in, buttons, joysticks. It also has a great variety of sensor usage like NFC, GPS, light sensor, tilt, gyroscope, all that stuff. It even detects if you have keyboards or mouse. It has benchmarking capabilities, like how many pixels is it rendering per second type of thing. You can set memory. There's mem blocks, which is really cool. There's also ways to, there's like literally endless possibilities in my opinion, especially if you use the tier 2, which is C++, Java, which is you literally import a library of AGK into Visual Studio or Eclipse. It's really nice and it has the exact same commands as the basic programming language. And I've made a couple iOS apps from it. It worked really nice. I could make a very good 2D game in just a couple days. It's really nice. But there's also 3D. There's also 3D shaders supported. all sorts of this cool stuff. And just to quickly go over, oh yes, and also the game creators are the Intel Black Belt developers, meaning that they're highly advanced in this stuff. They also have the #1 UK education app created with AGK, and you can also pledge with PayPal, so it's not like you have to use your credit card with Kickstarter. You could go on their website and do PayPal. And just quickly going over what you can do here, that apparently, I'm not going to go over the ones that are all gone, but the pledge for 30 sterlings, which is roughly $45, you can get the, you automatically get the AGK version 2, and you can see right here, if you pledge, you can spend $45 compared to the $145 that you'll need to pay when it actually has a retail price. So I would highly prefer, like, if you're thinking about this, just jump in and do it, because not only you're saving money, it's easy to use, easy to publish, and fun to do. Actually, it's really fun to do. I'm not gonna lie on that. You really need to do this. That's all I'm saying. Even if you don't know how to program, trust me, you could probably learn how to program in the basic version in less than a week. And I actually am living proof for that. Trust me. Like, yes, I've had some experience, but even before that, I could do that. Trust me. Like, you can impress your friends, you can make some money, you can do all sorts of stuff. Or you could just have fun doing it. That's the ultimate goal, also. But, with the 35 sterlings, you can also have access to AGK version 1 with all of its betas, including AGK2 for the 35 sterlings, which I think is $54. That's a really, really nice price, because AGK1 is, I think, $50. So that's a really good price. You can also get badges, basically, on the forums if you are socially active with the GameCreators.com. And I guess I'm not going to really go over too much of this. Like, you can check it out for yourself. These are the devices that support: Apple, Android, Windows, Ouya, and BlackBerry, like I said before. And it's a really, really nice thing. It even says here, let us worry about the tough stuff. AGK deals with all the dark and difficult issues on each platform, so you don't have to. From drawing fast 2D sprites to complexities of 3D physics, AGK will handle it all. You are then free to focus on development of your game. So you're not working for a game engine, a library, an SDK, none of that. You just jump right in and you start making your game, which is really nice. And it's going to support .object files and .directx files. It's for 3D stuff. It's going to be really, really fun. I personally love it. And I hope you do too, and I hope you act on with this, because I'm trying, yes, I am trying to advertise this, but I'm also trying to advertise it not only just for the Backstart, or the Kickstarter, I'm sorry, and not just for myself and not just for the company, but for people that want to program but don't exactly know how to program but have ambition to learn and do it, and not wanting to start off really hard and fail because of too much of difficulty. This is a great starting point, I can tell you that. But anyways, I'm going to cut the video right now. Please, please back this project. It's really nice. Great community, great help. Their forums are amazing. I've been with game creators for probably 3 or 4 years now. They're very fun, very great, good help. The help files itself and AGK support many features, like it goes onto the internet and actually searches up stuff or something. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but you would have to see it by yourself. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please, please like this video, because I want more and more people to see this for the experience and capabilities of what this software offers. And if you really do want to, you can subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of tutorials in Minecraft and stuff like that. I even I have a Facebook page that really advertise what I do, which is iloveminecraft.org. I also prefer to have you like them on Facebook also, if possible. I know they've supported this project, which is really nice, and I thank them for that. But anyways, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want, and definitely back this project up. I thank you for watching this video. I hope it has helped you discover new things. But I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. I might be doing some other videos, but this is my video for the weekend, and thank you for watching. See you later.